the Rohingya. Wait, let me rephrase. Do you have Mr. Poshal with us today?
Um, you talking about the Rohingya we have down in the basement, or
What?
the guy we're supposed to bring to the meeting? Oh no, he's
Oh,
here.
hello, Mr. Poshal. How are you doing?
How goes? Okay, so
Hello,
okay, we can hear you. Don't worry.
hear me.
Yes, yes,
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
yes, yes. We can hear. We can hear.
good, good.
Okay. So it seems like we have nearly everyone. Munshi Bhai will join us later in the session. He's having some difficulties. You know, he lives in Bostonpura, I'm sure.
Yes.
And in case you're wondering why I'm not turning on my video, it's raining outside and it's thundering too.
Uh,
Clearly, I can't turn it on.
uh,
Okay, let us
yeah, sure.
begin. Let us begin the talk show. So today we are interviewing Poshel Nakhui. He was a Rohingya refugee. In case you don't know what a Rohingya is, let me briefly explain the Rohingya crisis. Uh, so, the Rohingya crisis is an ongoing conflict in the northern part of Myanmar's Rakhine state, formerly known as Arakan, characterized by sectarian violence between the Rohingya Muslim and the Rakhine Buddhist communities. Today marks the third-year anniversary of the Rohingya genocide, which took place in Myanmar. Since then, Bangladesh has been a host to these refugees, and the government has aided them in every possible way by giving them shelter and food supplies. We now have a fellow citizen of Bangladesh who was a former Rohingya refugee here with us today. His name is Poshel Nakhui, and Sheikh Nihal is also with us to interview this man. Take it away, Sheikh.
Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mr. Hamza. Now, Poshal, it has been 3 years since everything happened. How are you feeling?
Yes, it it been it has been horrible for me. Not I lost my job, and then I lost my house too, and
Mhm.
then my little son, he was 7 years old. He
My
he
God.
died, and then my elder son, he was 11. He also
Oh, wow.
he died too.
Wow. I'm really sorry for your loss. And it's very hard to stomach what I just heard. You must feel very lonely.
Yes, I had to move forcefully from my home, and then I lost all my connections with my family. I don't even know where they are right now.
Well, I have a question. Did you all move together or in groups?
No, no, we moved together, all together, and then we got lost in this big intersection, and then I had my wife with me, my amma, and little brother. Yes, and then
Uh,
I lost all of them in the
wow.
big intersection because there were a lot of people. And then because of this, I feel very bad now. I don't even know
Wow.
where they are.
Wow. This is very heartbreaking to hear. But I have a question. Who helped you during this crisis?
Munshi Bhai. Munshi Bhai, সব জায়গায়, everywhere he helped me. He's like a big brother, and he helped me a lot since I came to Bangladesh.
Well, I think we have Munchi Bhai now. Munchi Bhai, could you share some experience as how you helped Mr.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sorry,
Could you
sorry, connection
listen,
problem.
listen, listen? Can you tell me how you helped Mr. Poshal come from a huge loss?
It was a lengthy process and a hard one. We're a non-profitable organization that helps who are in the same situation as Mr. Poshel Nakhui. And four other men from my organization came to help, but two of them got detained and killed, and our passports were seized. I thought we could never save
Oh,
them, the Rohingyas, but we kept faith in the Almighty.
then what happened?
So we made a plan that we can save some of them and then send more people to save the rest. with the help of the Bangladeshi military planes, we rescued 12 women and 15 men, including Mr. Nakui. But unfortunately, his kids died in his own hand because of starvation. It was a sad sight to see. Many people did not survive the ordeal. We sadly couldn't save them.
Yes, this is a very sad thing to hear during this time, and a lot of respects go to you, Mr. Munshi, for doing this. Do you have any intentions to go back to Myanmar, Mr. Poshoy?
Oh, me?
Yes.
No, well, nah, not anymore. I lost everything. My family, Bondhu, friends, all gone in Myanmar. Everything I love is gone. Bangladesh, I enjoy here. I have good job by Munshi Bhai. He give me a very good job, and then he keeps me busy most of the time. You know. Hey, who phone?
Hey,
Wait, give
Mr.
me
Poshel.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Mr. Poshel
Okay,
is having
okay.
some
Technical difficulties, I'm sure.
yes,
Hello?
he's having some technical
এখন ফোন দিছ স্ক্যাম ওই
well,
জানাস না আমি বলছি তোরে আরে আমি শুন 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 রোহিঙ্গা হওয়ার অভিনয় করতেছি
okay. Well, anyways, back to the real news. Mr. Porsche, I'm very glad to hear that you're now doing good. And to end on a happy note, this was Sheikh, and thank you.
Well,
Goodbye.
that was a sad story we just heard. I believe it is very true. And it's painful to hear what Mr. Poshel Nakui went through.
Yes, indeed. It was, and if you want to help people like Mr. Porsche, please contact the National Government Hotline or reach out NGOs like Mr. Munshi Bhai's.
This is all we had for today. Join us at tonight's news. And until we meet again, goodbye. Okay, so I'm recording to off করছি আচ্ছা কোন ছাগল এই পোশেল ভাইকে কি হায়ার করছে কোন ছাগল করছে এটা
I don't think we edited the last few parts.
এই এখনো রেকর্ড হইতেছে
Drama on geography.
Why is he dancing, fam?
আচ্ছা আমি না